Attention, please let us have your attention.
Good, two skinny guys in the camera catching up with one of the biggest in the UK hip-hop game, and that's no gassing right there, man. If you're talking UK, this guy better come up, man, definitely. So yeah, man, it's good to kind of catch up with you, bro. Like we just caught up with you on stage, so like, how you feeling? Obviously just stepped off stage, must be feeling good, yeah?
It was good, man, definitely.
So obviously I've seen you at a few different places now, man. You know what I'm saying? You've got your routine, just very professional with it, man. Definitely have to respect that. But is there like a favourite place you've been? Because obviously it's not just UK. You've been all sorts of places. Yeah, that just really rocked out. That sticks in your mind.
I think Lebanon was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some good gigs in the States. Had some good shows over there. To be honest, I'll be honest with you, I think the best show I did was we did a Love Music Hate Racism show in Hungary.
Oh really?
For a festival out there. It was about 45,000 people.
Oh wow.
That was probably the biggest show I've done. But that was really good.
It's amazing. So like we saw tonight a couple of the people are literally spitting the bars along with you. Like what is that like, man? That must be a real good feeling, man.
It's beautiful because obviously, you know me, I've been doing this for years, and so it hasn't always been like that. I've done a lot of shows over the years, a lot of open mics when I was younger, but obviously nobody knew any of the lyrics that are coming out, you know. So I think it's man, it's really a blessing when you look out there and you can see people spitting the bars. Yeah. Especially when you're not in a position to get any radio play or any major backing or any major investment. This is literally got a CD. Yeah, or they've just gone on YouTube and watched it and that they value your words without being told they have to value it, or being told they should value your words. They just value your words because they like it and they relate to it. So yeah, man, it's a good feeling.
Definitely, man. Obviously in different countries as well, like that always kind of sounds when you can go to different countries and they know your bars as well. That must be amazing, man.
Especially the States, because when you think of what my music focuses on a lot, prior to going there, I thought to myself I'd be interested to see the reception. There's a lot of people whose politics are progressive and who 100% understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from, and how I feel. So that's very good feeling. Yeah.
About customs, are they feeling you? Yeah, but kind of new answers to that one. Alright, so yeah, like you said, I've known you a while, man. Like as far as the artist, like, you know what I'm saying, from the Key to the Games and stuff like that, and like the Poisonous Poets and stuff like it's mad to me kind of thinking about Poison now, and like obviously yourself, you've taken the more political kind of route. Doc's gone to the you know what I mean, this comedy thing, and definitely killing it, look out for that. But yeah, man, when you lot were just sitting there just hungry writing the bars, like do you really think, like obviously you wouldn't think it would come to this, but what kind of changed to make, like obviously you went your different ways, but what made you go that political route and just, you know what I'm saying?
I think growing up and understanding myself more, maturing more, really made me see that what was important in life and what was important in the world for me to do, for me what I want to stand for, what I want my music to stand for is ultimately equality. It's not supremacy of myself or glorification of myself, which I think that in hip-hop it's easy to get caught up in wanting to just glorify yourself and say how great you are, which is part of hip-hop, but it can't be the be-all and end-all of your life. If somebody buys your CD and the more they get from listening to your CD is this guy's so cool. It's kind of like, it's very self-centered, and in the state, with the world, the state it's in, it's really silly, I think, and quite pathetic for that to be the moral of your story. Is that guy was so cool, or he wore such cool clothes. You know what I mean? But as far as Poisonous goes, I mean, it was always hard because you're talking about, if you have one person in the room, there's conflict within that one person. No human being is just, so when you have 6 people in a crew, I mean, don't get twisted, I love every single one of them, but when you have 6 people in a crew, it's just hard to get, and of course we had Snips as our DJ as well, it's hard to get everybody all on the same page and to head in the same direction. So, but yeah, I still believe that as individual solo artists, they're some of the best rappers the world has ever seen. Straight like Poisonous lyrically were up there. It's just a shame that we never really proved it to the world, because people knew it, rappers that were in and around the industry knew it if they'd heard us. It's just a shame that we never you know, took that step.
Yeah, well, obviously you've kind of went about writing your own kind of path, you know what I'm saying, to make your mark, you know what I'm saying. So if you could just speak about like your main influence, you spoke a bit on it there, like, you know what I'm saying. I can see you're the kind of guy who literally wants to stamp his name in history, kind of thing. So
yeah, well, I mean, ultimately, I feel like I don't really have much of a choice, bro. Like, I really don't have much of a choice. I can't. Knowing what I know and having seen what I've seen around the world and in my own life, I can't just spend my life purely caring about myself. You know, so that's what it is, bro.